Has anyone ever hit on you after a set?
Yeah, I get a lot of DMs.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get a lot of women who aren't confident enough to approach me in person, which that's not a criticism. I just mean like I can tell that like they are like, oh, this person's cute, but I'm going to wait till I'm out of the room to say something.
I got you.
Which actually is how I met my girlfriend, who I've been with for 6 years.
Okay.
Is that she DM'd me after a show. So now whenever that happens, I just send her the DM and I'm like, hey, you need to go deal with this for me.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Welcome back to the Troll Hole Podcast, where we trash the trolls so you don't have to reach and pull it out. Hotboard Troll Hoster, because we're taking a ride to the Spit Pit. I'm one of your hosts. I left my doggy in a pen 10:30. It's me, Mike Lester. With me is always co-host the most part of the toast. He doesn't know much about the Mossad, but he's got a hot bod. It's Ben Katzner.
Off the top. You didn't even plan that. That just came off the dome right now. That's incredible. Wow, that's so good. That's so fucking good.
That was cool.
That was great.
I didn't come prepped with a rhyme for myself.
Oh, you don't have to,
I got a
because
rhyme
Mike's
for
got
you.
one for you.
Mike's
Mike,
got
you want to
one?
introduce our guests?
Hey, our guests today, they're from this coast and that. They'll make you laugh till your tummies are full. Please welcome to the Hellwell, Louis D. Michael and Evan Ho. Welcome in, boys. They're here.
How good is this guy?
Distinctly neither of us from a coast. But
They're here.
No, we're from the Fresh Coast.
You're
fresh
from the
coast.
mid coast.
There it is.
Yeah.
West Coast.
And I'm from the coast of the mountains.
Are you from Denver?
I'm Denver.
Yeah.
I guess I never really knew that about you.
They got
Thin air
coast, man.
trash.
I'm thin air trash.
Thin air trash. Over
That's
here.
a bumper sticker.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. It's just something I've been saying for my whole life.
Yeah.
You have a lot of Denver ops. I like that.
Let me tell you. I get in the Rocky Mountains. I'm like, guys, I'm sorry. Just the thin air makes me say it. I get it. I'm going to stop now because
Yeah, I got no riffs to back this one.
How are you liking the air in Minneapolis? How's Minneapolis treating you
It's
guys?
a good town.
Yeah.
It's not a nice town, but it's a good town.
I like it. You guys have that like super cool walkway for the winter, like all around downtown.
Yeah,
Skyway.
Skyways.
Dude,
yeah.
that's
Nobody here
cool.
uses those, I feel like.
Except for
Have you
the
ever used
homeless,
one?
I would imagine.
Underutilized?
I don't think they let
The
them in.
homeless do use them.
Do they let them in there?
Yeah, they'll take a nap in there.
I think
That's
you'd
nice,
have to.
dude.
I would be fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, if you guys didn't let the homeless use that, you'd have more winter body markers than
Yeah, for
Everest.
sure,
That's
yeah.
insane. The
Got a lot of
exposure
winter
would
body
it'd be like,
markers.
oh, I'm buying green boots
More
outside
than
the
Everest.
Yeah. yeah.
That's great.
You're in town doing shows. You've been here before.
I've been
right?
here plenty.
But
yeah.
have you ever been here before?
No. This
Okay.
is my first time in Minneapolis.
Yeah.
Like not besides driving through, but
Yeah.
that doesn't count. I don't think. Like,
Fuck no, that doesn't.
yeah, it doesn't count.
You gotta
Yeah.
taste it. You gotta get out of your car. And
Brother,
taste
I've
the
been
thickness.
tasting it. Let me
Yeah.
tell you, this keyboard.
Yeah, you've been licking keyboards the whole
Pretty good.
time.
yeah,
Pretty good. That was a before the show joke, and then we made it now.
Oh, we do a lot of those.
Dude, wait until we're doing after the show jokes.
Yeah, oh,
Let me tell you how I feel about thin air for real.
Are you a Michigan boy?
Originally, so I
Nice.
came up in the Lansing, Michigan scene, and then Detroit, Grand
Hot spot.
Rapids. Yeah, Lansing. A lot of pipe hitters coming out of Lansing. Actually,
Well, hold on.
I'm sorry,
Is
pipe
that
fitters.
Okay,
pipe
I was gonna
fitters.
say is that a slur.
yeah, it's
we need to know which one is a slur.
It's a union town. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
but I'm by way of Chicago these days.
Hell yeah.
Meat and Cheese Town, right? For your start?
Yeah, alcohol. Yeah, yeah. Italians and alcohol. Yeah.
That's not bad. We like that. That's our main
You
demographic.
haven't
I
seen
would say
them.
is alcoholics.
There's-
Mix them
there's
together, though.
There's half of that we don't like. You decide. Am I a
No
vegetarian or a
comment.
racist?
Also with us is producer Neil. Neil, how you doing, buddy?
Good.
What's up?
Good to be here, guys.
What's
Thank
up,
you for
Neil?
coming out.
Neil, do you get to be on camera?
Yeah, I have a camera.
Oh,
here.
hell
There's a
yeah.
lot
All
of
right,
cameras.
cool.
I just float in on the side though.
Oh, I like
Yeah, yeah.
that. All right.
He'll pop in from time to time.
I sometimes have stuff to say.
He's watching his
That's
own
cool.
videos over there too, doing producing.
It's good. He can
stuff.
pick up the slack for me when I don't have anything to say, which is going to be most of this.
Don't even worry about that. With what we do with AI on this podcast.
Oh,
you're-
yeah?
This is a pro AI.
Is that why there's a
podcast.
yarmulke coming up on the monitor for me?
Yeah.
Why is the Monica floating there? Monica.
12:30 comedy time though, dude. It is early.
It is a little
Might
early.
as well be 6 a.m.
Who cares? All right. But no, we're glad you're here. We appreciate you both.
Thanks for having us.
It's a fun
Yeah.
pod.
Good to
Everybody,
be
we
here.
just, I don't know. It's fun to have new people on the pod.
Yeah.
The production value's off the charts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I think it's been great. We'll see you guys around.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
Should we just get into our first segment?
yeah, sure.
You want to?
Let's call it. Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's call it 6-minute podcast. Didn't Chris D'Elia have like a 10-minute podcast?
No,
no,
he
it
had
was
lot
a
of
10-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was.
Now, to his credit,
The
she was
OG Miss
15.
Rachel.
And he knew
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right. She was. Yeah. Excuse me. Those 5 years make a big difference in the lawsuit.
Do you think that? Do you think?
6 minutes never cost you so much.
Never mind.
I don't know. I've seen him do 6 minutes before. It's just as bad. I don't know the guy. Let's move on.
No, fuck him. For sure, fuck him. But unfortunately, I have heard that. Like,
Well,
pre all
only
this
if you're
stuff,
18 years or older.
younger. For
No,
him.
I know, but
His
for sure,
preference.
fuck him.
Our preference.
No, I got
We're not
you.
fucking him.
I
His
know.
preference.
You know, it was a goof riff. It didn't land. We're gonna get in the holding
I-
pattern. We're gonna try again.
A
I
goof
have
riff.
heard that Chris D'Elia unfortunately did rip on stage. Like maybe not good.
Well, I mean,
but like he would blow
I mean,
blow the doors off. The
Remember
pitch.
Drunk Girls? That bit, Drunk Girls? That was like when I was a freshman in college. That was the funniest thing anyone had ever heard.
Is that where he do like dolphin noises?
Yeah, and
type
he just
thing?
he's just making fun of like when women
Yeah.
get drunk.
Him and Eliza Schlesinger both kind of like really popped
Yeah.
off of being like, you know, how a drunk bitch sounds like,
Yeah, exactly.
or whatever.
yeah. And I
That
mean,
was
I'm not
everything.
gonna make a claim to the efficacy of his comedy, but like that was a big deal when I
Yeah.
was like a
I'm
freshman. yeah.
sorry, did we come on this podcast to downplay brilliance? What, what the fuck are we doing here?
Hey, honor the king, Dane
That's
Cook.
true.
That's
That's
where
a
they
good
got
point.
it from.
Yeah, that's-
Dane walked so they could dolphin.
You fuck. You watch your fucking tone. All right. That man did stuff with water and taking his shirt off on
Oh,
stage
dude.
decades before anybody else.
That's right.
Also, BK Lounge does make me laugh.
It
still.
does, yeah. The Vicious
Yeah.
Circle has a very special place in my heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harmful
As
to
a-
swallow.
That's
As a
actually-
sixth grader who found
Yeah.
that as his first foray into stand-up comedy and was like, "This is fucking mind-boggling."
I'm a little surprised because that's like a little. Yeah, sixth grade is wild.
My brother was listening to it.
Okay,
he
okay,
was
okay,
in
okay.
like 8th grade at the time, and so it was like, and we had like an iPod Nano, and he had
Yeah.
like bought some stuff, and that was like when Vicious Circle came out, and it blew my whole dick off.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It would bum me out now that
Tough.
I've been doing comedy if like 13-year-olds were like, "Yes, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
what you're doing."
Yeah, for
I'd be like,
sure.
"Oh shit, okay." But you know, fuck it.
But
dude.
it was like the first major production in comedy
Yeah.
to that scale, so
Yeah.
it makes sense. And now there's just too much where it's like, who knows what the kids actually like?
I don't think any
probably
children
Crystalia.
like stand-up comedy. I think they're fucking.
They want video
I-
essays
yeah, they're
about
like-
stand-up comedy.
Yeah, at the most, that's what they're
they
looking
want
at.
video essays about Brian Callen.
Hang on,
dude.
we can try this one out. The man walks onto the stage. He grabs the microphone. He starts telling jokes.
Yeah.
You do the AI overview of what a stand-up set
Oh.
is. I could do, you know.
Yeah, it's good when everyone
It's
has
job
to.
security.
Everyone's like, "What are you doing?"
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah. Well, we gotta have the AI pick it up later. You know.
Oh, most of the game, like, yeah.
That's a bit you fix in post, dude. We got 2 weeks to make that work.
We're all just
That's why
recalculating.
Lou does live performance, because he's like, we'll fix it in post.
Yeah,
it's going
dude.
online. We can just
Fix it in
AI.
post.
Oh, that was
Yeah.
a fun moment for
What are you
all of us.
talking about?
Thank you for
Yeah.
that gift. That was a real gift. Thank you for bringing a gift to the pod. That's really fun.
It's bold. It's honest.
It was honest. It was bold.
Much like our first segment.
Let's get into it.
Did anyone say anything weird to you this week?
Are you gonna?
I don't know if that word's
Okay.
weird.
DSAWTYTW.
He always yells.
That was startling.
Good, good.
I take the headphones off now.
Just blowing out Neil's eardrums over there. Oh, that's why Neil's so loud. He's fucking deaf because of Mike. Like, I'm your producer, Neil. Mike's just been blowing his eardrums every week for.
He sounds like Helen Keller 200 episodes in.
I'm not gonna do the voice.
Yeah, I mean,
Evan, come on.
I mean,
I almost
voice.
stole Deaf Valor for a second there. Come on. No.
that'll be on the Patreon. Don't you worry about
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Cool.
Sign up for our Patreon. Check it out. We got a lot of cool
Yeah.
content down there. It's
I'm
gonna be
doing
great.
deaf voice for an hour on the Patreon.
That'd be sick. You want to stick around?
Yeah,
for
stick
I'll
around
stick
for that.
around
We'll do
for
an extra
that.
half hour.
Yeah.
for
I'll
that.
do some voices.
Did anyone say
It's
anything?
like, don't forget me.
Did anyone say anything weird to me this week?
Yeah.
Great question.
What'd they say to you, Ben?
Boy, okay. So I've been doing some shows, hanging out, whatever, and I'm hosting these shows, and as the host, I feel like you get a lot of like. People just don't respect you as a human being. They're like, you were up there, but you're not like a comedian. You're like a dumb bitch who just got in the way.
Yeah.
And then other people came on and whatever.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
you know, you
even
just
in
eat
those
that.
like knockout host sets where you're like, I crush, they still are like, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
you're like the
Right.
you're like the warm up guy, right?
You're the ringleader for the talent.
Which sucks because you are doing the hardest and like it should be the job of the best comic to be hosting.
Well, you're-
Well, I mean, other than
And
the
you know, on
headliner,
these
but-
shows, it actually is. So that's perfect. I'm glad you said that.
That's what you say about every show you're on, right?
I'm glad you said that.
yeah.
Best fluffer on set.
I'll take it. Put it in my mouth. I'll make the show better. So I'm hosting some shows at a club here locally and having a good time. We're having fun, whatever. But I have been kind of like withdrawing from the crowds. Like if I'm featuring, I'll talk to the crowd. If I'm or I'll probably be trying to sell stuff. If I'm headlining, I'll talk to the crowd. I'll be trying to sell stuff, right? As a host, I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm hosting in town locally, not a big deal. I'm just kind of like stay away. If someone wants to come up to me and talk to me, they totally can. That's totally fine. Unfortunately, this one audience member found me in the feature. We were just hanging out. Audience member finds us and is clearly hammered. Like immediately you can tell just by the
Super
stumble
fun.
into the conversation that
Yeah.
this is going to end poorly,
Yeah.
right?
He's gonna say the wrong thing.
Coming in like a wrecking ball.
He came in like a drunk wrecking ball, white man wrecking ball in his
He wrapped his
late
car
50s.
around your conversation.
Seatbelts
would've-
off.
I would
coming
prefer
through the
he hit us with
windshield.
his car than what he was doing. So he comes up and he just starts going, "You fuckers are fucking funny.
yeah.
You
right.
fucking funny fuckers."
yeah.
You know, one of those one of those guys, right?
A fan.
I was like, "Oh my god, bitch, stop!"
Dude, he's buying merch, dude.
So here's what he goes. He goes, "You know what? People say I'm a nice guy, and as a nice guy, what I'm gonna do for you? I'm buy you guys some drinks." And we're not drinking. He's screaming this. We're not drinking. We're like, "Oh, we're good, whatever." And he keeps going. He goes, "No, I'm a generous guy.
Yeah,
That's what generous. I buy people. Everybody
Someone
talk
told
to
him that he
anybody."
was stingy as fuck.
Yeah, he's really trying to get over it.
Famously generous people have to tell you
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
they get to it.
Also, I don't. Whenever someone's like, "He's a nice guy," it's like you got nothing else to say about that guy. He's got nothing else going on.
He
also normally means you're bad at comedy.
Well, in comedy,
Well,
means
he's
that,
just
but
an
even
audience
in
member.
even in
He's
real
probably a
life, when
terrible
people are like,
comedian.
"He's a nice guy,"
That was
you're
something
like,
for the back of the room. Yeah.
But he really was pushing this like, "No, I'm nice and I buy people stuff. That's what I do." I'm like, "Oh, you're nice, but like not like nice with consent, huh? Like you just have a hard time with all this shit." But he just
damn.
every little dig he was missing because he was hammered. So he just kept trying to buy. Eventually, I got him down. I'm like, "We're not gonna drink." I'm like, "If you really want, you can get me a ginger ale. How about that?
Yeah.
Give me a ginger ale."
even though I drink for free here.
it doesn't matter. But I'm like, oh, he's not gonna be able to come tonight unless he does a good deed, I guess, because I don't know why he's so pent up about this. And eventually, he just like I can't really explain it. He just wouldn't leave. He just didn't leave. He got me 2 ginger ales.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he
He goes, "That's pretty nice." huh?"
dude,
I'm
he
like,
stuck around long
Hang on,
enough for
whoa.
you to drink the first
Yeah,
one.
he's like, I'm so nice. I want you to lose a foot. Drink them up,
This
buddy.
guy's trying to get you drunk, but he was so hammered he didn't
know
realize
that
it's like
ginger
ginger
ale's
ale.
not a
Yeah.
beer.
He kept touching the feature and being like, "You're a funny motherfucker.
I
You're a
love-
funny
I always love it
motherfucker.
when
You
they-
fucker."
that.
when
You're
they
a funny
shake you by the
fucker."
shoulders,
Yeah, like a
Like
because they
fucking
think that you're like
Beer
you're
pong.
like,
Was
well,
this
you were
guy-
just doing too good on stage, so obviously I can fuck with you. You're like,
Was this guy comfortably 6'3" or taller? Stocky to
I
big
think
white
we were
guy?
rough. I was
Silver
sitting-
hair?
he
What's
was
his
hot.
demo?
His demo. He
Full,
looked.
You're
full head of white
describing him to
hair,
the
no
cops.
beard?
He
What
looked
like-
like if Minnesota Governor Tim Waltz.
yeah.
Was it Walls?
If he was, it's like he looked like his brother. or
he's like
stepbrother.
he's like an uncle who
Yeah.
really wanted, who
Yeah,
like,
right.
or he's like
He's
a dad
probably
who
like
lost custody of his
mid-50s.
kids.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
and now he like sees something in you that. Yeah.
So I think alone because he came to the show. I was like,
no.
he's like, "Oh yeah, she's in there." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Oh, your wife?" He's like, "No, my sister."
No.
He's at the show with his sister.
Oh.
He's abandoned her to
Yes.
make fun.
he's not doing good, and she's like, "We got to get him out of the
Yeah,
house."
she's like, "Get out of the house, but then also get away from
Yeah,
me.
right.
I don't care who you talk to when you're there." And he buys me 2 ginger ales. He's like, is haranguing a word? Whatever. He's harassing the fucking feature. Just won't leave him alone. Keeps touching him. Doesn't matter.
I like to imagine that anytime you're like, is this a word? Mike's like, absolutely.
That's
Keep
the
it
kind
going,
of fucking
yeah.
relationship
Hey, you
we
just
have,
gotta
baby.
Keep it moving, dude.
Yeah, that's right. Oh God,
Famously-
I wish that wasn't true. I wish that wasn't true for me, but that is
Keep
so
it going,
true.
man.
Famously, speed
And
bump.
then-
Keep it moving.
Yep, sure is. Dude.
He keeps saying a thing that should be the end of the conversation, and then going, "I should have left there, huh? I should have left. That would be a good time to leave.
He's not doing
That'd be a
good.
good time to go."
You
And then he fake leaves and like comes back. He's like, "You funny motherfucker."
That's like
Dude,
this
you-
is like one of those interactions that we've all kind of had,
Yeah.
like been that guy, and then you wake up at 4 a.m. like mostly sober, and you're just like, "What the fuck did I do? What was that?"
holding
I don't
somebody
think-
hostage with a conversation.
I don't
That's
think
how
anyone
I used
in
to
this
network,
room.
man. That's
No,
how I used to
it
network.
wasn't
I
like
see
that.
that in your
Early
eyes,
days.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
like, you're so fucking. Mike, I was on the show.
Yeah.
I'm like, you're so fucking funny.
You want some
man.
drunk
I mean,
whiskey?
Mike, I love you, but if you walked up to me after a show as an audience member, I'd be like, "All right, here we go."
Yeah.
Ben, you
steal
could
your
have executed a Russian goodbye, which is where you make eye contact with the person talking to you and physically start to leave,
Oh, that's fun.
and you just go.
I've never tried. Okay.
Yeah, it's a much more aggressive version of an Irish goodbye,
Yeah.
where you let somebody know via looking at them, but
This is
then
your
also
fault,
leave,
and I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
and I'm
Yeah.
leaving.
You
Here,
also,
and I'm
I mean,
here.
you're a big dude. You've more authority
Thank you.
in conversation
shove
than like because I sit there. I'm like, I'll just sit and nod and
Yeah.
smile forever. And like, if I was that guy and I was talking to you and you just did that to me, I'd be like, I have to kill myself now.
Yeah, yeah. I think he was probably on the verge of killing himself already.
It
but,
seems like it, yeah.
I didn't want to be his 13th reason why. So what I did was he's like, "Oh, give you ginger ale." I'm like, "You give me ginger ale," and then I go, "This guy's getting me a ginger ale," and he's tipping $20 on the ginger ale.
Nice.
I tried to hit him in the pocketbook. I felt like that would really fuck him up.
well,
you know?
he's a generous guy.
Yeah,
He was gonna do- he's
I'm like,
yeah.
that's
Well,
what I said.
and
I go,
he's-
because you're a generous
he's got-
guy, right?
and
And he
he-
goes, well, I mean, not that
And he's got alimony to pay for, so he can't. Yeah, doesn't have the money to spare.
You
Yeah,
weaponized his generosity.
It
Against him.
was. That's what I do. I weaponize the one thing that you like about yourself.
That's
against
awesome. You're a cool guy.
you. Yeah, a lot of people like
dude.
it. Everybody
Good
really
dude.
likes what I do.
You made a fan, dude.
Yeah, he won't remember any of that
important.
night. That's
No.
what's so funny. Is
But
he,
his sister will let him know.
she wasn't there, so she doesn't even know.
shit.
She doesn't know the debauchery that was happening
He
at the
was
bar.
just
while
rogue.
he got off the
Well,
leash.
She
you
left.
guys did help a headliner not have to deal with that in a showroom.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah,
You did do
and-
your part still as a host.
You hear that, Dean Del
Irish,
Rey?
shut the fuck up. Why would you say that?
Hey, Dean.
No need.
Did you hear it?
Literally no need to
Katzner
bring
puts
that
on the
up.
work off the court. All right.
Hey, let's give Neil more work.
I'll leave it in.
All right. All right. Let's let's get Mike less work.
So that was it for me. I just got a little verbally tongued down by a nice guy.
But it's always nice when like they're you can tell that they're like trying to be cool, but they just have no idea.
It was
how
a
to be.
There's something so hilarious about getting a compliment from the worst person at the show.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
very funny when the people getting. This has happened. Did this happen? Was it with you? This has happened to me before. I feel like you were there, maybe not. But it's like someone's actively getting kicked out of a show, and they're like, "Yo, fucking place sucks." You guys are funny. We like you. They're like getting handcuffed.
That's like the school shooter being like,
Yeah.
"You're cool."
I liked you.
I actually saved one of the. I took one of these out because I knew I wasn't going to use it for you.
Yeah.
But don't even worry about it.
It's tough though because that happens, and then you're like, you're like, I have to be nice to this person because he is being a nice guy, but you're like, I can't. And they think that because you were on stage that they're like, oh, this guy wants me to chat with him, and you're like,
Yes.
no, I do this because this is a one-way
Yes.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't realize that not everything's fucking Kill Tony, and I don't want
Yeah.
to talk to you. Mike, did anyone say anything weird to you this week?
They sure did, Ben. Last night, so I got this new dog, right? Mm-hmm. And I've been sending my dad pictures of the dog.
Okay.
And I sent him a couple more yesterday. And at 12:48 a.m., my dad
Okay.
texted me, "I wish I was your new beastie."
Oh.
That was the text.
Now,
And
do
I
you
never
th-
responded.
Do you think he meant beastie? Or do you think he mistyped bestie?
We got to get your dad and that guy to hang out because they could really work through some stuff.
We need to get him on the pod, I think.
Yeah, we're angling to have a Patreon.
I've been trying to get
episode
my
with
dad
Mike's
on a pod for a long time. Yeah.
What? Yeah, what's really stopping your dads from being on your respective pods?
Self-respect.
I think we just didn't have time when I visited him last.
We'll fly him out. We'll fly him out for a nap.
We'll fly him, man.
My dad said something stupid recently too.
Yeah.
Oh, Neil. Sorry, Neil does some Canva art during the podcast, and this is
It's Chris D'Elia live at a high school.
Hang on.
Neil. That's great.
Are you? So you did make that?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm like, come on, you could Google it, right?
That's fucking.
That looks like he's at a town hall where he's answering for his crimes.
Everyone's taking photos, trying to eat. Yeah.
dude.
Wow.
The blending on that's really good.
Yeah,
too,
that's
Neil.
really nice. Good masking.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'm out here.
Proud of you.
Neil's a
man.
good guy.
Neil's a good guy.
It's nice of you guys to let him have this opportunity.
It's very lucky for him that he gets to do all this
He
work.
seems to be developing normally.
Happy twine, guys. Okay.
He seems to be coming.
I want to know if you think your dad missed that was a typo. Do you think he meant beastie?
I
Because that's
think
a
he wishes
freakier.
he was my dog.
That's freaky shit.
I don't know.
I mean, I wish I was your
Beasties are
dog too.
a crazy fun
good
thing
life.
to call
Yeah.
it.
So are your parents still together?
no.
Okay, cool. So your dad needs some.
He needs
some rubbing.
He needs to anamorph, dude.
Yeah, he needs someone to scratch him between the ears and tell him he's a good boy.
The human life didn't work out for
Tell him to call me.
You're gonna scratch his dad's ears?
Listen, I'm in the market for whatever your dad wants.
you
Oh,
would have
you're
to
not
be,
ready
too.
for that. You're not ready.
I can only imagine what kind of beast created him.
He leg sweep you, dude.
His dad would fuck you up.
Good.
He's got a butterfly knife waiting for you, probably.
Sounds like a guy.
Oh,
that'll
I've
take out your
got
feet.
4. What
He's
are you
got
talking
a
about?
blowgun now.
I
Yeah.
have a blowgun.
Really?
Is that true?
Yes.
You guys would get along
I
great.
feel like your dad and I would get along
Dad
so
swap.
good.
He's a fun hang.
My dad will just litigate everything in your life. We could dad swap. That'd be fun.
My dad will call your dad a pussy. dude.
We should do that. We should do a dad swap pod
Just do it.
where I
like,
interview your dad and you interview mine.
Oh, that'd be
be
incredible.
fun.
You know they do like play dates with kids and stuff. You guys should just have a dad play date. I think that'd be fun. See what happens.
Take him to a gun range.
Ooh, my dad's he's a
parking
bleeding
lot.
heart lib.
Oh, they need to hang out for
Oh,
sure. Then.
libs would have fun.
But
shooting
I think he would be more interested in asking your dad questions about the gun.
Yeah.
Like interesting questions. But I don't want to.
My dad be like, "Hear how loud this is."
Yeah.
That's like fascinating.
My dad would be like,
500 Magnum.
You got to take your ear pro off.
so 7.62
Hear how
by
loud it is.
5.3 is that? What does that mean? What's the grain in this one?
God, I would pay a healthy chunk of money to see your two fathers hang out.
Really? $20?
If your dad's a bleeding heart liberal and your dad is your dad,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mega.
Blow Dart Dad does that.
Dude,
Yeah.
let's sell the event.
Okay,
Lincoln Lodge.
let's do it. Yep, let's get our dads together.
Well, let's do it at the Vic. Why think so
Ooh,
small?
yeah, more seats. More
Come on,
seats.
that's good.
We'll add a show. How about
Yeah,
that?
that's
First
great.
show sells
Dude,
out.
hanging dads.
Hanging dads.
Hanging dads.
That'd be a fun show.
Is that
Actually,
the same as hanging brains?
Oh,
my dad
hanging
would if you
dads.
put enough IPAs in front of my dad, he'll hang brain in front of the show.
Oh,
See,
bitch.
they're not that
They're
different.
not so different.
No,
They're
they
not so
are not.
different.
One's
Yeah.
a little bit country, one's a little bit rock and roll. You know what I mean?
My dad's unfortunately neither. All right. Anyway,
His dad is.
I derailed this because your dad is fascinating to me now
God,
from
you
hearing
have
this.
no idea.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
him.
You really.
Shout out, Dad. Thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting your loyalty to Trump, dude. We love you.
Thank you for
Wait,
your service.
still loyal? Like
Oh,
right now? with all
triple
the-
down at this point.
100%.
Wow.
That's,
All right.
that's
Protesting against like what was that? What was that
Women?
protest? you went
Oh
to?
yeah, he went to protest an anti-Trump protest, hoping you get the shit kicked out of him, and
so he
people were just like nice and helpful to
Right,
him.
yeah,
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well,
I thought I was gonna get rolled.
No, at this point, I think everybody, if you're still on board,
People
I
are
think
just like,
people are like, you
God
can't
help
be,
you."
yeah, you can't be mean to this guy.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
hurting.
He's-
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
got
It's
a-
like
he's
it's
got a
like
brain
so
injury.
harmless. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's harmless at this point.
Totally harmless.
It's harmless.
Yeah, nobody's getting hurt. All right, what about you boys? Louis, has anyone said anything weird to you this week? Or lately? Whatever, at all.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it.
I think you should tell them. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
We had a pre-pod discussion where Lou was like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can bring this
I don't
up.
know
I
if
think
I
it's
wanna-
uncomfortable. And I was like, you got to say
It
this.
is.
But I don't think it's as bad as what
It's
as
not
Lou feels about it.
that bad, but it's
It's just a crazy thing to say.
It's a crazy thing to say. Yeah, after a show, somebody was like, "Hey, just want to let you know, if you want, you could come all over my face."
That's great.
Yeah.
And
You met Mike's dad.
yeah,
Totally not crazy.
I was like, "That is very kind." Trying to quit, actually.
What kind of monster would you be to deny her? Of that?
You know what? I guess I was the monster.
I think you're a bad
this
guy.
is
Why do you?
And
Oh, go ahead.
I was not. I was shocked, and also being like, "You're fucking around." And like, "Nah, I'm serious." I'm like, "What?" And I'm like, "No, no thanks, though. I'm good."
This is in person post show.
Yeah.
This is.
I do have one quick question.
Go ahead.
Comedian, non-comedian.
Oh, I got to take this one to the grave.
So that's why I'm like, there's no reason to feel uncomfortable with this.
yeah.
Unless it's that. So,
It's
okay, I
to the
understand.
grave.
That's okay. That's fine.
So-
Understood.
I did not
I would like
realize-
to invoke my Fifth
I did
Amendment.
not know that. I would
Yeah.
like to invite my Third Amendment.
Yeah.
I invoke my
No
Second
Cordy.
Amendment right.
Listen, when Evan said he would do it, I was flattered.
Well, you know,
You know,
I'm
But-
done hinting at these things.
Yeah.
Do you get approached after shows a lot? Do people you get hit on a lot? You're a handsome guy. You got a nice
you're
beard.
rugged.
You got a good. You look like you could wrestle
Good
someone
build.
down a
Yeah,
little bit.
great build.
thanks, fellas.
Michigan
It's-
build.
You look like
Here's
an
the thing.
extra in Foxcatcher.
Lansing build. Yeah.
I think you guys have nailed the core demo of people. It's dudes like you that come up to me after shows, being like, "What's up, big dog? You want to go fuck him up?"
Closeted
He
Marianne.
was on stage last night, and Grant Winkles turned to me and goes, "Is he fucking huge?" And I was like, "You've
Yeah.
known him. That's
right.
You've like stood
That's
next
right.
to him." Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's bros. It's normally gay bros. They're
Yeah,
like, "What's
I can
up,
see
dude?
that.
Let's fuck." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm all set."
Most of them.
Yeah, I mean,
Did you say I'm all sad?
yeah, I'm all set. I was like, I'm good. I'm all set.
That's
Yeah.
so polite.
No thanks, I'm full actually, but
I'm
appreciate
too
it.
sad for this.
It's
man.
it's because it's like if you see the jokes or the material I'm doing, it's not fucking from stage material.
Sure.
That's like, come and get some.
Sure.
It's like, if anybody is at all aroused after my set, I'm like, that's a crazy person.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's a red. There was a red
Yeah.
flag.
It'll be
on
the best
set.
sex of your life, though.
Well,
Easily. They would probably take your dick with them when they leave,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it'd still be great. It'd be
Well,
worth
that's
it.
a
They'd rub
dumber
it
move.
clean off. They'd whittle it into a spear.
Gonna break that shit off and take it with them. Yeah,
Now,
absolutely.
I know you're not going to answer this question. How recent was this?
Oh, ages of days ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
All
you
right.
know,
Not-
I'm gonna keep
not-
it perfectly ambiguous and obscure as
Perfect.
to it's got to be a smokescreen because saying it out loud, I'm like, I've been propositioned a few times in my life, but that was the most like.
That's the most aggressive.
Well, it wasn't even aggressive. It
I
was
think
just.
it was kind of aggressive.
It was the most like matter of fact, like
sure.
attaché.
It's
I will say,
transparent.
I'll talk about. Okay, this is the craziest one. R.I.P. to the Frozen Squid Productions up in the UP, UP of Michigan. Awesome people running that. But I went up there to headline shows, and after a show, they brought up like a lady. They just like brought her up, like, "Hey, this is our friend. Here you go." And I was like,
wow.
"What?" And
Dominion
then,
over this woman
they
now.
like brought.
They're
they-
literally handing
Dude,
you fucking.
It was crazy. I was like, I had a girlfriend at the time, and I was like, but it was just nuts that they were like, "Thanks for coming up to headline the shows. Drinks are on us." They fed us,
Here's a
and then they were like,
concubine.
"Here's a woman for the night."
Here's
You're
our
like,
comedy
It's
hole,
not in
and
the
she would like to
contract,
service
but we
you.
have
Yeah.
a harem
I
for
was
all
like,
of the.
man,
love a
do I
harem.
feel like a business guy in Japan right now
Yeah.
for a Fortune 500 company?
Then
but-
she ate sushi off of you.
yeah, but no, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm never like horned up after comedy like that.
I think that's good. I don't know that I'd like to see you horned up,
Yeah.
look, just trolling for trim
Dude,
after
I
a
fucking
set.
hate
He starts
being
revving
horny.
his foot like a cartoon.
I don't.
Fucking
I'm not
horny
going to
lunatic.
speak for the rest of the dongs in the room, but I do hate being horny. It's my
Yeah.
least favorite. I don't
Yeah.
even know if you call it. It's not. What is that? An emotion or
Yeah.
like a feeling? It's just like it's such an annoying. Like werewolf or like a vampire, the thirst where you're like, ugh.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm like, this is fucking agitating.
You're trying to watch old reruns of Star
Well,
Trek
yeah,
or something.
like you're just doing work. You're like, why do I keep touching my wiener? And the wiener's
Yeah.
like, because I need some attention. And you're like, no, dude.
Yeah, 'cause
Dude.
I'm juiced.
Yeah, it's a very
I need a massage, and you just gotta hit it like a speed bag.
Yeah.
for a little while.
yeah, you punch on it.
Shut up,
I
stupid.
don't know. I don't like it. And then I also just think like horniness in general, like if people can't keep it like keep a lid on it in public, it's I hate
For
seeing
sure
it.
that-
We're
that's
like
crazy.
the human equivalent of like air humping in
You
public.
talking about sex offenders?
Well,
I hate it when I'm on the bus and this guy can't keep his
I hate
fucking
it when a
dick
guy's
in his pants.
masturbating in
Yeah.
front of me in a
I don't know
park.
if that's horny so much as just getting it done.
Yeah, it's psychopathy.
No, the schmoozed up like I don't know. You
Like
guys know
flirty?
No, flirty's fine. It's
It's
a
that
different
level where you're
energy.
like, I can tell they're like a dick seeking missile, right?
yeah, or just something.
Yeah, where you're like, they're not necessarily being like lewd or lascivious, but you're like, that person is on a fucking mission for some cock or
they're
for
just,
some pussy.
or they're just so horny that it's
Yep,
like
tip of the cap
vibrating
there.
off of
Yeah.
them. Yeah, but you see, are you that horny right now? You seem so charming.
Yeah,
he's sitting
my
down,
dick is
so you
rock
can't-
hard right
Yeah.
now, bro.
That's fine. That's not what I'm talking about. You guys are too hung up on the sexual characteristics of it all.
Back half of a batch recording.
Yeah.
Pen is
I did
revved
notice
up.
you were wearing your reinforced slacks today.
Oh yeah.
The sweatiest of
Come
pants.
proof.
in case you got turgid during the pod.
Come proof. Thank you very much. Has anyone ever hit on you after a set?
Yeah, I get a lot of DMs.
Yeah?
Yeah, I get a lot of women who aren't confident enough to approach me in person, which that's not a criticism. I just
Sure.
mean like I can tell that like they are like, oh, this person's cute, but I'm gonna wait till I'm out of the room to
Yeah.
say something.
I got you.
Which actually is how I met my girlfriend, who I've been with for 6 years.
Okay.
Is that she DM'd me after a show. So now whenever that happens, I just send her the DM and I'm like, hey, you need to go deal with this for me.
She's your enforcer for some
She's
reason.
my, I'm like, there's-
Bitch, you better
I'm
back
like,
off.
they're stealing your moves. You gotta do something about this. But yeah, I get a lot of I don't get a lot of women coming up to me.
What about you? I feel like you got some
People
freaky
don't even
deakies in
think
there.
I'm real, dude. I,
I feel like
Yeah,
I
I
feel
feel
like
like
though,
once they find
I don't do meet and greets. I'll do the show and leave.
I
Yeah.
feel like that could go the other direction too, though, where there's like a handful of women in the crowd being like, none of my friends can know I want to fuck this guy, and so then they send you a freaky DM afterwards.
Yeah. I mean, the show I met my wife at, it was a horrible show where I basically went and verbally battled this guy that was like threatening to fuck my mom to
But in
death.
some ways, that's like the most charming.
Wow, dude.
That's like the most like if,
Yeah,
if
you
you're
won her
doing-
over.
If you're bombing that bad, there are.
Oh,
some,
it wasn't
like,
bombing.
The right, no, but like you know what I mean. Like the right woman will be like, "That's the guy."
Yeah, you defended your mom in public.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, dude, that's a lady.
Toe to
that's
toe.
like,
I was in the
I've offended
aisleway.
your mom in public before.
Yeah.
What? what an absurd thing to say.
Evan,
What do you
Evan,
mean,
Evan
man?
is fascinated with my parents.
All this
I love
your
parents.
lineage.
this
he's
thick
enamored.
air is fucking with your brain.
Yeah, I know. I need some thin air to level me. I like my stasis is being on an airplane.
Neil, what about you? Have you ever been hit on after like
Neil,
a
you
DJ
getting
thing?
fucked, dude?
Didn't you get off? Well, didn't you tell us once you got offered to be part of a threesome? Or is that your buddy? I can't remember.
Yeah, what are you doing after this, Neil?
Well, that threesome. Let's go. Oh no, I get I sometimes get offered, but I actually don't. I don't hit on. I don't bad at it. Yeah. No.
Hang on. I'm sorry.
That was an incredibly
Wait.
coherent and definitely not nervous way to answer.
no, I
that.
can. I think I can translate.
That was awesome of you.
Are you
Neil
saying you're
fucking
bad at getting
rules.
hit on?
I'm a wedding DJ, so like I see ladies hit on me on stuff, but I'm very good at like not noticing. And then at the end of the show, I'm like, hey, thank you for coming by, and then just start packing up. No one's trying to fuck after that, so. Yeah. I had a freaking buddy though. He on his training, he went home with 2 ladies. So it's like he was doing that. I don't.
Wow.
I'm enamored by the way you talk. I got a freaking buddy though.
The home diggity. It's like, but yeah, no. So no, I'm just not good at. I'm also not good at hitting on ladies. So.
But Neil is
That
in
doesn't
he's in
read.
a committed relationship.
Oh
He'd
yeah.
be throwing it down.
What's his name?
Shout out Shaylee. Hey.
We don't do that here. This isn't. This
Oh, I'm
isn't.
sorry.
This
is
isn't Meg Stalter, Sarah Squirrel.
What a weird dig.
Whatever you guys are doing.
What a
in
weird
Chicago.
dig.
This isn't Pete Holmes in Chicago. This is Minneapolis. we don't do that here.
Well,
You guys
that's
know-
why we do real comedy. That's why you guys aren't on the map.
I'm
will make
so
that the
confused. What
episode
just
bumper,
happened? What just happened?
I don't know.
know.
I just said some random shit.
Oh,
I got in
okay.
trouble for being gently homophobic.
I thought you
Actually,
were.
I would call it festively homophobic
Yeah.
because no one knows what my stance on it being
Yeah.
a boy was actually.
Ben, I genuinely was like, wait, are you insinuating Minneapolis doesn't have gay people? I was like, whoa.
I don't hang out with them, so
I've
they
been
must
to
not
a-
exist.
I've been to a gay bar here, and they got some gay.
They're just
people,
called
yeah.
bars here.
Yeah, you're right. One of the dudes came up to me and was like, "Hey, I don't know if you're in a relationship or if you're just down to cheat on that girl, but my friend wants to fuck you." And I was like, "I need to leave this town."
That's any gay space. That
I know.
the gays are living a life in which
And-
most of us can only dream.
I love them, but it's like
What?
when I go into a gay bar, it's like I'm like, okay, this is just clearly not a place that I fit is for me. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I thought you did well.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you handled it. I thought you handled it
You're
great.
doing great.
Yeah, I think I genuinely like a lot of my gay friends. The way they talk about how
They're
hooking up
just called
happens
friends.
is fucking.
It's fucked up. We don't do that down
Yeah,
in
what the
Chicago.
fuck, dude?
You don't befriend them.
They're just people to us.
Yeah.
Unlike you put them on a pedestal. See, I got them back.
I didn't know Minneapolis was full of hate.
Yeah.
oh, buddy.
Didn't you though? Remember the whole thing?
There was a good run of
Oh,
hatred.
yeah.
Like a whole thing.
Yeah, that was also
Yeah.
started by the gays. All right, Evan, did anyone say anything weird to you lately?
After shows, no, I get a lot of like I said DMs, and I get a lot of comments that are just like, "What the fuck is showing up in my comments?" But I did want to. We'll come back to it in a second. But we were talking about your dad saying a funny thing to you.
Beautiful.
And this is indicative of my dad. Is that my brother sent a picture of the Northern Lights
Okay.
that were visible from Colorado to the group chat. And we were all, everyone was excited. And my dad just said, "Northern Lights, rare to be seen this far south." And then my brother texted me separately and was just like, "Thanks, Dad." It's just he's always doing that, where like he's just pointing at a picture of someone that everyone knows, and he's just like, "That's Michael Jackson." We're like, "Yeah, we know." you know?
You're talking about classic dad facts.
Yeah, it's just a dad. It's like a dad
dad
thing where
fact,
it's like
yeah.
he's weighing into the conversation. He's being sweet, but you're just kind of like, "Yeah, we're like we got that."
Yeah.
That's why we sent it to the
Little
thing.
analysis, man.
Yeah.
Little analysis never hurt.
But yeah, I get a lot of insane comments and clips and stuff like that.
I mean,
You've pulled up a few.
pull a few. I don't know if we're there yet.
Okay.
Well, we can probably get into it if we want to.
I
Let's
get a lot
into
of,
it.
what I get is I get like when I'm on the road, I get groups of friends who invite me to whatever thing they're doing after the show. And so
Yeah.
I went to a driving range with a group of people, and there was this, and I hope she doesn't hear this because she's very sweet, and I'm not trying to blast her, but she was like really drunk, and she was like, "I'm still single and I'm in my 30s." And I was like, that's okay. You know what I mean? Like that, where I was like, "Hey, you're very
She's
sweet.
like-
I love you. And you're a good person." But
She's like, I just need a guy to come on my
But I was
face
just like, I
right
can't
now.
do
Dude, that
Yes,
is
right
some
now,
day
yeah.
11 behavior. I'll tell you what.
She
dude.
says that falls off the roof of the Top Golf.
It was fun though, and she's a good person. I'm not trying to blast her, but it was just
Good.
one of those things where you're like, "Hey, like this, you don't, just because you saw me talking my shit on stage doesn't mean that we have this kind of."
Did you know that person before the show?
They were like, "Hey, we like own this driving range, and
There's-
That's sick.
That's
open it."
awesome.
It was very fun. And I'm very thankful to them.
There is something about the confessional nature of comedy that people think. I've talked about this before, where people start treating you like a priest, where they feel like they can tell you anything. You're like,
yeah.
I'll tell everybody
Like,
this. I'll
that's
put this on a
awesome,
podcast.
yeah. And
your husband did coke off your clit and Cabo. Guess what's going on the podcast?
Right. And
We're
also,
talking
it's
about it.
like
It's not
I
a lot
don't.
of coke,
You're like I
think
don't
about it.
necessarily care for this, but I am going to like entertain this because I
Yeah,
do
yeah.
want to hear
Yeah, of
whatever
course.
insane shit you're
Yeah.
about to tell me.
Louie's awesome.
Yeah, I'm 100%. I'm 100% with you. I I will suffer through like an interesting conversation just to see where it goes.
Yeah, it's almost not even suffering because you're like, if you're the kind of person that's willing to just put this out there to me because you think you can, I'm ready to hear it.
Sure. I'm a willing receptacle.
It's just fodder for content too.
Everything is content now.
It's content.
Every Uber ride where someone says something pretty
Film it,
racist.
dude.
I had
Film it.
recently, well, not recently, last
fuck,
couple
I
years,
forgot about
I
that.
was hosting a show in like rural Illinois where it's like people, like sometimes people, like the guy you were talking about, come up to you and they're like in a population center. They understand the arts, they understand comedy, and they're kind of like just trying to be like fun with the comedians. And then you go to those rural places where it's like, oh, you've never been to a thing before.
Yeah. This is your first thing?
And it was like I was hosting, and then my friend was featuring, my friend was headlining, and then he came up to us after the show. We were all standing next to each other, and he goes, "You were so funny. You were so good. Like you did a great job closing the show, and you were so good in the middle. You said everything perfectly." And then he turned to me and he was like, "And you, I mean, right where you should be."
Wow.
Like, all right, thank you,
right where you
thank you.
should
And I didn't
be.
even do badly, but it was just like that thing of being like, he's the host, so he's clearly not good. And you're like, okay, awesome, thank you.
Right, Ben? I'm just kidding.
It's tough. The disrespect that hosts at comedy shows get. Some of them deserve it. Some people host and they're terrible. I get it.
Yeah.
But like you see a good host, just be like really funny.
Yeah.
That's all you got to say.
But yeah,
panic.
I mean, again though, as a host, you just have to take it on the chin of being like, I can bomb for 10 minutes as long as the next guy does well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Get them accustomed to comedy.
Yeah.
And then you
Remind them where they are.
you plug the upcoming events and the respect level just goes down. They're like, this club has a website? That guy's clearly an amateur.
Stop telling me to tip the servers. I'm not going to do it. I didn't come here to make other people money. Okay, that can be the end of our first segment. That was good. That's a good to anyone say anything radio this
nice
week.
job, guys.
Thank you.
Hey,
Everybody
thanks,
was
Lou.
really great.
Proud of you, Lou.
Did it.
Let's we got a few minutes left here. Let's get into we went through this is a social media podcast. We talk about social media a little bit. Here's the first thing we're gonna ask you guys. First, do you have a favorite social media platform? Do you have any preference? Do you care?
It's
okay to say no.
A favorite, but it's like I probably use Instagram the most.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like that all social medias are becoming homogenous slop, but Instagram seems to be okay. And then weirdly enough, I guess YouTube's technically a social media now.
Yeah.
Love it, dude.
But using YouTube in that capacity is bananas. Like, if you go to pages with like a dozen followers and they're just posting pictures and like, I love that shit.
The grid posts on YouTube now are fascinating.
Yeah,
it's such a
out
new thing.
of control.
It's bad.
There's not a lot of oversight, so I'm like, whoa.
I'm not sure I know how to use YouTube like that.
It's
you got to get in the
crazy,
weeds.
dude.
Yeah.
You hop into YouTube Studio, it'll fuck your whole world
go.
up.
There's some obscure Nerf modders out there just putting ridiculous shit on there, and I'm like, I'm here for all of this. It's like me and three bros. I'm like,
That's hilarious.
well,
What the
they're all right.
fuck?
That's what, you never heard somebody fall before?
They're
Staple gun to
moving.
the head.
Someone just got TBI upstairs.
Good God.
They're moving. They're all right.
Hope
Those
it was
footsteps.
a DJ saying, "Wait for the drop."
Yeah.
Instagram? YouTube,
I think
TikTok?
Instagram's my most used. I think I like TikTok the best because the TikTok algorithm is still like, it still gives me raw stuff.
Yeah.
Where it'll be like Instagram, it's like no matter what my algorithm is, it's always plugging me stuff where it's got thousands and thousands of likes. Whereas TikTok, it's like it's figured me out, but then every now and then it'll slide something in there that's just like, it's like, here's a guy with Down syndrome jumping a motorcycle. Do you like this? And I'm like,
sounds awesome.
of course I like this, but it's like it still gives me that raw like new thing to explore.
Yeah, doesn't it just look your search history up and go like, here's some more of that?
Yeah, well, yeah. No, but it's. I think it's more raw, and I can scroll it a little longer.
Hey, that came off like a dig. I'm being genuine.
No,
Like,
I don't
doesn't
think
it-
so. I don't think
okay,
I
was
searched
like, it's
that.
not a
But
dig,
I get like the TikTok. It'll show me like just some troglodyte missing teeth saying the most insane shit that has 3 likes on it, and it's like, who is this person and why are they being shown to me? Whereas Instagram doesn't do that. So I like TikTok because it lets me explore the dark corners of humanity.
Talked about this before a little bit.
West, huh?
Yeah, it is the Wild West.
When I first got on TikTok, the reason I decided to go all in on it was because my friends would just send me videos of old men in trucks talking about eating pussy, and I'm like, this is a good app.
Yeah.
I like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
That's cool.
This is pretty good.
It gives opportunity,
Yeah,
TikTok.
but
Yeah.
everyone can fucking get it. Wait, what are your guys? What do your explore pages look like?
I'll pull mine up right now.
I think I've cleaned mine up quite a bit.
Hey, let's
Howard,
see.
you knew you're coming on the pod.
No,
No.
I knew that my
Mine's got a lot of
girlfriend
mic on there.
How do I just updated. I don't know how to get to my explore page.
Okay, so it's a mixture of fitness, nerd stuff, well done illustrations with motivational quotes,
Yeah.
dogs. I wish there was more
Clean
Nerf
grid.
and
No,
Warhammer.
that's good. That's a
What's
clean
the
grid.
nerd stuff, Louis? What do you mean by
So
nerd
Warhammer 40,000,
Oh,
Nerf
nice.
modding, Lego, a lot of Lego on
Okay.
there.
A lot of Lego.
A lot of Lego. Sometimes some video game stuff. Some Halo will pop back up. Oh, gun stuff. Big gun
stuff?
guy.
There you
Okay.
go, Louis. That's that
Occasionally-
UP.
Yeah. Well,
love
yeah,
that.
and then
Do
a lot
you-
of military stuff. Occasionally you get a butt. You're gonna get
Yeah.
some butts.
Do you play Warhammer 40K? Do you have an
Oh, I
army
do.
you're
He
running
loves
with?
Yeah.
Warhammer.
So I've
Couple of
Imperial
them?
Guard since 12 years old. Collecting guard the whole time. Got some Space Marines because who doesn't? And then I used to have a ton of armies because my buddies would just stop playing and just give them to me. So I had some Necrons, some Tau.
Nice.
Orcs.
Do
Orcs
you play
fucking
this
rule.
game?
So I played Mage Knights and Hero Clicks, which was kind of
Hero
the
Clicks,
yeah,
nice.
yeah.
And
You'd
kind
be
of the-
surprised to hear once again that women don't approach him after shows.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Well, I'm
You
gone.
believe
Maybe
it.
they do.
Yeah.
I never stick around.
You're out
to
playing
find-
You're out with
Warhammer.
your
yeah.
mage
I am. I'm out in the
Yeah.
streets with my battlefield set up.
Here's the thing. You find the lady that has just had enough of it, and then like, where is a good dude who's not gonna wander? And then you're just over playing with some bricks, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, he's a moron.
Yeah.
Probably fucks
I
like a goddamn dumbass."
that is true. I mean, I've been with my lady for 6 years, and there are things about me that she's like, I think if I knew this about you when I met you, I don't think we could be together.
That's the trap.
Yeah.
I hate
how
the
you get 'em.
facade of like being, I'm cool. I was athlete. I'm like, I'm just kidding. I just want to build another X-wing on a different
Hell
medium. You know,
Yeah, I like to be a Chad who's a fucking weirdo in the meantime.
a weirdo.
A weirdo.
Yeah.
A twat.
Hang on, wait, Mike.
Yes, sir.
You telling me you a bit of a nerd?
Huh?
You a bit of a nerd then? You
Yeah,
model up?
yeah. It's different stuff.
You a
throughout
Gundam
the
guy?
years.
You Gundam
Not
wing guy?
Gundam.
No?
I was into Magic the Gathering a super long time.
All right.
Played a lot of that. Got into golf during COVID.
Golf is not. That's not a nerd.
That's a nerd
Oh,
thing.
you
dude.
can nerd out on
And
anything.
It is. I'm talking about course architecture.
Okay,
and
never
like-
mind. And I'm
like
back.
Old,
Yeah.
old
and I'm
players. like
back. All right, I'm back.
Francis
Ben.
Ouimet. I'm talking
All
like
right.
when they golfed in 3-piece wool suits.
I got
like
you.
that's-
You know
We
what?
should,
I apologize. I'm taking it all
gotta-
the way back.
We got to go get their trucks and let them play for a while so we can finish this podcast. I mean, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
You've been saying it, but you want to play with the truck.
I wanna play with trucks so bad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got wrestling figures too. Yep.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
I was WCW, but I've been going back.
San Francisco Toy Makers.
There you
Yep.
go.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
But I've been going back.
Ben, do you have nerd shit that you do?
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about
Okay.
it.
Ben likes comics.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
comics.
What's
Yeah.
wrong with that?
That's true.
It's all cool.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, that's
Not
like
interesting.
I think that's
It's
cool.
just not interesting.
not one of you guys have been like, I got a collection of furry ears, and it's even that's kind of
Well,
cool.
we
you
haven't
know?
asked Neil yet.
Who doesn't like butt fucking? You know,
What's
Got a
up?
collection. Of
I said
tails.
who doesn't like butt fucking, and you seem surprised by the question.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Let's
'cause
Let's
of
get
the
into
furries.
some trolls.
Louis talking about tail plugs.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
talking about tail plugs.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah,
Mike.
tail plugs.
Didn't
I
think we'd
got
have to
you, Lou.
spoon feed the anal plug to you.
So
more of a
what we did here is
From
Thank
downtown.
you from downtown. Top rope.
wow. You guys really are friends. I like
Yeah,
that.
I love Louis.
Barely.
Louis and I, this is we like the moment we met each other, we were just like, oh, we're gonna be friends. Like there were so many things
People
about us
have
that-
been talking about it. Like when
Like-
these two kaiju meet,
yeah,
they're not going to fight. They're going to
They're gonna-
destroy Tokyo together.
we're gonna like become one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
I love.
We
your
like
love.
all the
Well, that
same
sounded a
things.
little bit
we like
more-
all the same things in different contexts, and we just zipper together pretty well.
Yeah.
I'd like to watch you zipper.
Yeah, that's
Everything-
And you're mad about butt fuck.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I'm not mad about it.
Okay.
Also, I have questions. We'll maybe Maybe Patreon.
Yeah.
How do guys? If ladies scissor, do we zipper? Because you would link penis balls.
I think it's more.
penis
I think
balls.
it's more of a button. It's a snap
just
button
saying.
where it just kind of goes in and stays.
No,
in.
I think you could zip up your junk as long as everybody stayed soft.
It's a braid.
Tough
We would
call.
braid it together.
All right.
I
sorry.
imagined you two doing this at a party and everyone being like, "Thank God."
It's like you know that
Hang on, wait, are we about to party?
And they're like, "Okay, we
you know
can have
that
fun
yard
now."
game where you throw the balls and they wrap
do,
around.
yes.
That's what me and Louie do together. We just bolus each other's genitals.
Yeah.
Like a yard game of old.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Hey, Mike, I just want to apologize for turning you all the way off.
Yeah. What did I say?
What? What do you mean? I'm listening.
I know, no, I mean,
I'm sitting back and
sexually
letting y'all
unaroused.
cook.
Yeah, I just like,
Oh, that's my baseline.
I know, because Mike is the straightest guy in here. It's not even up for debate.
so
I was
funny.
like,
That's hilarious.
the fucking flat
so
line
funny.
I think absolutely
in
true,
his
yeah.
eyes. He was like, "Can we talk about some fucking righteous titties already?"
We are at the
dude?
point of the podcast
Yeah,
where
I'm just trying to land the plane at
Oh,
this
all
point.
right. No. Throttle up, dude. Evan and Lou just took over the cockpit and we're heading for something.
We went through your, we
52
went through some of your
minutes.
social media stuff. We grabbed some comments. We're gonna comment on the comments. Normally, we do a thing where we respond to a comment and we write a response, and you guys get to choose it. I don't think we did that this time.
That's fine.
So now we're just gonna read them.
not going to be the first time I have
just
to
gonna
explain
read these to
stolen
you.
valor stuff.
Go ahead, Ben.
So this one is Evan. You have a joke about how like death is inconvenient for people. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
You posted it on, which is very funny. It's a very funny joke. It's popping off on TikTok. The responses to it. Were you surprised at the responses to like what people were writing?
No,
to this?
I was actually an angle I didn't really think about where, because most of the responses to that, because the joke is essentially like, when you die, there will be people in your life who are inconvenienced by that fact, where it's like they loved you, but like they didn't know you well enough to like, it's like sad, but they're like, fuck, I gotta go to a fucking funeral now. You know what I mean? They're like, I had plans, and now I have to cancel my plans to go to this funeral, and that was the angle I was thinking of, because I was thinking about, like when your grandparents die and you're like, I loved them, but you're like, I gotta fucking make a trip. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it was all people being like, yeah, my boss being like, why won't you make it in today? And I was like, oh, that's an interesting thought, because I've never thought about that as much. But that is what would happen, is like you would die and your boss would be like, fuck, we don't have coverage for Saturday.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes.
So that was an interesting one. That one I don't think garnered me a lot of hate comments.
It's not necessarily just about hate. It's
okay.
just like, what are some weird
It's
responses?
interesting, yeah.
It's
Okay.
things that
Well,
caught our
I don't
attention.
think you guys went through my YouTube, but one of the best ones of late was on a YouTube comment.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, let's get
I
into
very
it.
much do.
Fuck what we were doing.
No, I mean, I want to go
Get it
back to
up.
it, but I did want to bring this up because you told me to come prepared with it. So I made a video about the male.
I would never tell someone to do that. No, thank you.
I made a video about the male loneliness epidemic.
Okay. Oh,
And
God.
The premise is essentially like there's no new epidemic because none of your dads had friends, none of your grandpas had friends. They all just had like weird stuff, right? That like they weren't dorks about it and be like, we're lonely. They were just like, no, I have my bench grinder and that's who I love. You know? And it's like, oh, he like one of the lines was like, your grandpa didn't have friends. He had a guy that he would buy aftermarket auto body parts from, and they might have been in a gently sexual relationship, but no one's totally sure. And this guy wrote this comment on the video that said, my dad has friends. Most are just in other states or dead. Still a handful he either works with or drinks with. Grandpa has had friends and most stayed in the same area. They all grew up in a few blocks from the house. Men had friends. Men have friends. Your father's antisocialness doesn't make all other men who have been fishing, golfing, and drinking together for decades non-existent. Thanks for downplaying people's problems.
That's a guy with no friends.
Right, and
you
I
can tell
just-
that immediately.
It was so
No
funny
question.
to me
That or you found
to
autism.
immediately be like,
Yeah, you just diagnosed somebody's autism. Is all.
Think of his grid posts, dude. That guy.
Brother, I'm on it.
It was so funny to be
Thinks
like,
posting the nerve.
my dad had friends. That makes you a bad guy.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Don't
like,
make fun of my
also,
daddy.
My dad has so many friends, and so does his grandma. The joke is not about that. It's just like the whole like men and relationships over time. Right?
Yeah.
And so it's a person just seeing this and being like, I'm super mad about a thing that's like you're making a like a funny joke about a kind of good point that means nothing to anything.
Yeah. I feel like sometimes there are truly lonely people out there, like, or sometimes you just say a thing and you're never expecting to tap into anybody.
Yeah.
And someone's so fucking, they're like, that's the one thing I didn't want anyone to say
Right,
about
and
me
you're
right
like,
now.
you're
I'll
mentally
kill you.
ill. You are
Yeah.
mentally ill.
Yeah,
If
that's
you
actually
take
what I
this
mean. You
personally,
fundamentally
you have a
person.
head injury.
Yeah.
I get a lot of those where it's
I
like,
thought I was making a lot of good points there. I don't think you were going to put me on blast,
it's
dude.
very, very wild. Anyway, I'm sorry to derail.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Let's just do a couple. That was good. Thank you.
Yeah. I
Nobody.
agree.
I never ask anyone to come prepared because they don't. So if you went above and
literally
beyond.
asked me to come prepared.
I said you didn't have. We'll do it, so you don't have to do it. Because I don't want you to have to go look through your own shit.
No, I'm going to look through the message that you sent.
Okay.
Whoa.
So this is just people sharing their own inconveniences. So Beauty from the Boot said, my dentist was shot the night before my wisdom teeth surgery. I thought like, damn, I already paid. So is there a refund
Yeah.
or?
There's a lot of that.
Wait,
I like that you found this community of people.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of that. There's
What bit is that from?
That's the same one, the inconvenience
okay.
one. Where
Alright.
there's a lot of that where, and similarly, I have another joke about killing yourself that is like, you shouldn't kill. Or it's basically like you can't pick how you die, but I mean you can, but no one likes that essentially. And
Sure.
the comments are all like, I sent this to my suicidal ex, and you're like, oh, that's awesome, man. Like that's cool. You're just
Cool.
harassing a woman who's
Yeah.
depressed. And so there's a lot of that where people are like, isn't it funny that my life is ruined by a very serious topic?
I hope you have not Gordie Howe assisted in somebody's downfall.
I think I have.
I'm sure.
I feel like just another dentist is going to fill that slot
Yeah,
too,
it's
man.
pretty easy.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
not that big
okay,
of a
well, your
deal.
wisdom teeth have been in there the whole time. You can wait another week. To
In office, I feel like you can still keep that
Right.
appointment.
I don't
dude.
know. Do you want like a dentist who's going through grief to be operating in your mouth though?
Absolutely,
He's like,
dude.
my coworker died.
Jerry used to love the sound of a drill on a molar.
yeah.
That dentist doesn't
It was
give
Jerry's
a fuck.
favorite thing to crack teeth in half.
They are statistically the highest medical
true.
professionals to kill themselves.
Isn't that hilarious?
Yeah.
Abby said, my dad died yesterday, who I just met for the first time at 24 a few months ago. I had to
Yeah.
call off work and lost my job because of him dying.
Yeah, and those
Funny
are-
bit.
I know. Well, that's what's so funny is that, like, in a weird way, that's how you know that it's a good bit because
Yes.
it makes people open up in a way where you're like, hey, so you know how you don't say this to people?
Yes.
Don't.
Yeah.
And they go like, it's clearly like sometimes when they leave those comments, you're like, hey, man, I appreciate that you needed to get this out.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a beacon for people
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
need to direct that anger.
They just need to put like you're like you didn't have anyone to tell this to, so you found a thing and now you're just putting it there, and I'm appreciative of that.
Hell yeah.
But it is insane. Yeah.
You wanna do a couple more?
Yeah. I had a mentee B a couple weeks ago. And
Hang on, wait.
You don't know
Mentee B is lit.
Mentee
Mentee
B
B is
That's
lit.
good.
That's
Oh no,
That's my
I
favorite
like
slang.
slang.
I
That's
get
like
what it
TikTok.
means, but I've never heard it. Yeah,
That's like TikTok slang.
Oh, that's
what the kids are
I'm
saying.
not big on TikTok. By the way,
That's what the
Mentee
Gen
B.
Z girls are saying.
I would like to
Mentee B.
have a slight addendum. Reddit, by the way, when I'm
Okay,
posting,
yeah.
Reddit is
I'll
my
give you that.
favorite.
I got
so,
you.
anyways,
yeah. I had a mentee B a couple weeks ago, and my boss pointed out to me that my suicide would make it hard for her to do her job.
Love capitalism. No notes.
Yeah. And
Well, it kept
that's funny
somebody
too,
alive.
because that's probably someone who means well and being like, no, like we need you around, we want you
Yeah,
around.
yeah,
But
yeah.
the only context that I know this person is
Yeah.
that they make me money.
Yeah.
And that's one of those things that I like. You could see yourself saying and being like, that wasn't it. That wasn't
that's
the right
at
thing.
4 a.m.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yes,
that's not what I
100%.
meant. What I meant was like, we love you.
Yeah,
And it
you're
would, like,
valuable.
or like you're trying to make a joke where you're like, hey man, you can kill yourself, but it would really fuck my life up. And they're like, what?
Nothing tougher than when you're trying to do a fun little dark bit and
Yeah,
they
and
go,
you're like, Jesus Christ, dude.
okay, I guess.
Yeah.
You want to do this one quick, then a couple for Louis?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is from one of your YouTube videos, Evan Hull featuring a Denver Comedy Underground.
yeah,
Dixie
this is a
Boy
fun one.
5689 said, "Ugh, comedy is a tough business.
I know.
Facebook mom / TikTok mom, pfft, fail."
Yeah. Which is like, yeah, I mean, I get. Well, he's just saying that my jokes aren't funny, which is fine because I like. That's the issue with stand up is like, first of all, I don't even really like that. I think that joke's a little bit like, I think it's funny, but it's not that interesting. Whatever.
Is Facebook mom, TikTok mom a reference to the
A
joke?
reference to that my mom's on TikTok,
Gotcha.
and so it's like if you have like moms are supposed to be on Facebook, so if you have a Facebook mom, that's a good mom, but a TikTok mom is a whole different problem, right? It's just like it's a normal everyday life kind of joke, and then it's also funny to me when people watch those and it's like, hey man, like obviously, if you were in the room, you probably would have had a good, like, it was a good set.
Yeah.
You wouldn't say that. So I'm sorry that, like, you also just didn't have to watch.
You hit him
I
with a
watched
good.
some of it. It was a good set.
You had.
I
You
agree.
hit him with a nice little. Thanks for coming.
Oh, I
man,"
do that a
which is
lot.
nice.
Yeah.
that's
that.
good.
I do that a lot. Whenever there's one of mine where it's like the top comment.
What do you say?
When someone's mean, I'll like the comment is like they're like, this wasn't funny. I'll just be like, hey, thanks for coming, man. And then it's always just like deflating because they're like, shit, I guess I did leave a comment. You know,
That's great.
I
so
was looking for conflict. Damn it.
Yeah, I do that one a
Thanks
lot.
for coming, man.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's my deflation
Should I read
tactic.
this
Yeah.
one about Louis?
Yes.
yeah.
Jesus. What's the bit?
It's about how America's the best at war.
Oh, yeah.
Great
Here
bit.
we go. All right.
Love the
yeah.
bit. Steven said, we actually did lose the Vietnam War. This is the only war we ever did lose, but technically speaking, we lost every war we ever fought by losing the brave men and women of the wars we did fight.
Yeah.
I wish I could shake the hand of every soldier we lost in any war. They made it possible for this man to stand on stage and make this comment, and also made it possible for me to sit behind my phone and make this post.
Yeah.
Thank you to all our brave men and women who have served and are serving. Happy 4th, everyone.
This is funny because you're like, where do you stand on this issue? Like, I don't know.
First of all, I just want to say I do love my fans. Secondly, I don't always post on my own bits, but sometimes
Sometimes you gotta lay it out there. For anyone who who's also watched the Greg Coleman episode that we did, this is probably the guy who stormed out on the 9/11 bit. Go back to the episode; you'll know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
That's right.
I got a lot of war jokes that tend to get people fired up.
Yeah. Anytime someone's fired up, I always just respond and I'll be like, you make a really good point. And then
Yeah.
they're just like, oh,
I never thought about it that way.
okay.
That's funny. You also did something about billionaires.
Yeah,
and
I was about to
people
say, so
really fucking
on Instagram, or I did get into it with somebody on. It's like the only time I got like sincere with a motherfucker in the comments was the billionaires one.
because
So,
basically the idea is like if you're a fan of a billionaire, you're an idiot.
yeah,
And then there are a lot of people like, I like billionaires. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
What are you talking?
Elon Musk worked for his money.
yeah.
That's the glory of America. Yeah.
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 Very lame.
Someone just being like,
King amongst queens. Go back to work, bro. Sorry, it's sleepy face.
I don't know what that means.
What platform is this on?
This was on.
I think that's
maybe,
Reddit.
It's the
Oh, is
funniest
that
thing to
Reddit?
comment.
Oh, all right.
It's the funniest thing to comment that too, and then you're like, "Yeah, you'll never be a billionaire."
Yeah, it's never
just so
happened.
you know.
Yeah, let me see.
King amongst queens. You don't
You-
think he
you know
has
who-
what it takes?
You know who wasn't commenting on YouTube videos? Elon Musk.
Yeah. Well,
He is
honestly.
now. He is now.
Yeah.
But when
He
he,
had to make
when
his
he was in
billions
the
first,
grind
yeah.
set, he wasn't.
Yeah.
I liked your response to this one. You just go, brother, man, I'm always trying. Sorry, I wasted your time.
Yeah, right. But
said that?
also, it's funny. No, you wasted your own time watching
yeah,
this. Yeah.
I do not remember
That's so funny.
doing that. That's very
great.
funny
I hear
though.
that in your voice.
That's
too.
incredible. Yeah.
That's hilarious. I said, brother, man. I'm sorry.
Brother, man.
Yeah, I mean
that's great.
that is something I would say.
I feel like we can. Do you want it? Do you have something to look for? Go ahead.
There's on the billionaire one on Instagram. I specifically remember from an account called Beer Yards, which
Nice.
is a company that's like making a new outdoor beer game for frat dudes. I'm sure.
Sick.
I was like, whatever. And he goes, I bet he thinks he'll be a famous comedian. Go get him, email champ. And then I just commented back, sincerely, I will, bud, with a smiley face. And then he keeps going, though. He goes, as long as you got a sense of humor, you'll be solid. And then I kept going, oh, thanks, bud. I'm not for everybody, but I can laugh at my own dumbass, and I think I'd love your beer game. He goes, thanks, man, ellipses. And then I followed him, and so he double comments, your joke is actually more funny because you're talking about shit
Yeah.
about ambition, and you're on stage being ambitious. That's some 4D chess comedy.
Right. As soon as they,
I just hit him with
Talked in
specifics.
circles. Like, I actually fucking love this. Guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I was like, I appreciate it, bud. Truth is, I'm just trying. The road will hopefully bring me y'all's way soon. First round's on me. And it ends with deal.
you can deflate them so quickly because 100% of the time they're commenting because they think that they just have energy they need to get
Yeah.
out. And they're just trying to like run the dog around the yard for a little bit, and then you're like, hey, I appreciate you being here and like supporting, like I appreciate your, and they're like, why?
I
I didn't
genuinely
think you'd see this.
There's a lot of I didn't
and
think
you know
you'd see
what?
this
I feel
energy.
bad now because you're like actually going for something, and I'm not.
Yeah,
going
if
for
somebody's
anything.
like upset and leaves a comment genuinely, I'm like, all right, that's fair. Like I
Yeah,
made you feel that
100%,
way,
yeah.
and I'm never like whenever I try to be a goof, which is anytime I'm on stage or on camera. Like I'm not actively trying to piss anyone off, so if I do, it's a real Dukes of Hazzard mentality where I'm like, I didn't mean no harm. Like I fucked up because you don't feel good. But I was
First
like,
Dukes of
whoops.
Hazzard reference we've had on the pod.
Bro,
They
I'll
also-
keep 'em
they
coming,
leave
man.
those
Let me
comments
get some
because-
scissors in here for my jeans.
they leave those comments because they're like they see that you're getting attention from other people, and they're not like if it's blowing up, they're like, why is everyone liking this? I didn't think it was good, and then you're like, hey, I'm just like a person, and they're like, shit,
Yeah.
I forgot that me too. You know?
I'm shocked you guys didn't go for on. I have a pretty viral joke about the Higgins boat that I'll post every now and again, and for most of it, it's just war nerding out in the comments, and I love that because they're just talking about facts about the boat. But every now and again, I'll get a guy like they'll just be like, "This guy would have never gotten on those boats." I'm like, it's what you're saying is like literally timeline insane to be like, I would not serve in World War II. I'm like, I can't. I'm like, there's no rebuttal. I'm
Prove
like,
it. If you,
I'm like,
if
you're
you think
literally.
go prove
I
it.
don't know.
What are you doing, you coward?
You invent a DeLorean that can time travel, and then my fucking ass is on the line.
I'll
But
send you the
until
beach.
then-
I'm not going to say any names, but someone that we all know said that to us last night.
Yeah, it was Riley.
Because we were like, we're gonna go watch Saving Private Ryan, and Riley was like, you guys would never have been able to fight in D-Day, and we're like, what?
Dude, you got off easy if that's all right.
Listen, I've known
Riley
Riley
Bird.
for a lot of years. I know.
Classic Riley Bird. All right, boys.
Yeah.
Truly, for
Classic
no
Riley.
reason, just out of nowhere.
Classic Riley.
Checkmate, Riley.
Where can people find you guys? Give your handles if you have anything coming up. This will come out in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, just at Louis D. Michael on all of the socials. I interact the most on Instagram, YouTube, and Reddit. So if you want to find me there. Constantly doing shows all around the road in the Chicagoland area because, baby, I'm just trying to be one of those famous.
You're an
Canadians.
ambitious fuck. You
I
want to be
wanna-
a billionaire.
I wanna play-
You want to be a billionaire comedian.
No, I just want to play a Yard Beers game with that Yard Beers guy. Be like, dude,
He
beer
said-
is fun.
He told
Beer
me,
is
he
fun.
said, I'm trying to model Chris D'Elia's career.
Mainly for no, not for the comedy.
You can so Instagram at Evan Hull Alive. I got all my show dates there. At TikTok, I think it's Evan Hull Comedy, which those should be homogenized for sure. And then I have a special coming out in January.
Nice.
It was supposed to be out a while ago. And then it got procured, which
That's
is
great.
nice.
Congratulations.
So it'll be out. So follow me there for updates. And then I have a bunch of tour dates coming up. It's all in the Instagram.
Fuck yeah.
This I hate to be. This is such a schmuck move because I forgot. Can I
Yeah.
plug my podcast?
Yes.
Oh, rad.
Of
All right.
course.
Yeah.
My best friend Johnny
Neil,
Mockney.
cut this out. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, that's good.
He's never done a song cue before.
This isn't even for your fans. It's just for you guys because I think you'll love it. It's called Johnny Mockney and I have Chinese Rocket Force.
Okay.
It's a very fun pod.
Yeah, Chinese Rocket Force. Here's the thing: if you just Google it, you're gonna get a lot of the actual Chinese Rocket Force. So you do have to put Chinese Rocket Force podcast, and then it'll come right up.
Okay. Hell
But
yeah.
you should also look up the CCP's Rocket Force is targeting us as well. Not the pod. I mean, like Minneapolis, Minnesota's probably got some marks.
Please do it. Michael?
Hey, at Just Mike Lester on all social media. December 17th through the 20th, I'm headlining Acme Comedy Company in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Yeah,
Hot
And then-
shot alert.
that
and then-
fucking rules, dude.
New Year's Eve, I'm headlining Comedy on State in Madison,
Whoa.
Wisconsin. 3 shows.
Hot shot alert.
Those
Come
are like two of
out.
the best clubs, man. That fucking
Yeah,
rules,
dude.
dude.
It's going to be a good month, man.
Look at the big dick energy there. That was so humble. That's so cool.
It's going to be a fun time. Ben, what do you got?
Shaq fucking rules.
Are you hosting at those clubs?
Actually, yeah. Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Damn, Neil.
What the fuck is this? What do you mean you don't know?
Neil, you're
What's going on?
fucking up now, dude. No.
What is this one? This one will be late. So this will be over. So December, you can come see me in North Carolina. You can see me headlining in Eau Claire. You can see me, I don't know, later. I'll be headlining in Fargo in January. Check out my website. Check out all my dates. Check out my special on YouTube at Shaq Katzner on everything. You can come find me. Neil, what about you, buddy?
Spit out that thing.
I'm just kidding.
Man, that bombed, huh?
It did.
It was exciting. I'll tell you what.
Yeah. Neil Face on Instagram. Check out the Doe Show if you want to see me live. I'm also Loon Lake for DJing your weddings. Thank you guys.
Woo!
Neil, you rule.
Shout out, Neil.
Give it a
Shout
shot,
out,
dude.
Neil.
And as always, you can go to hell. Fuck them out, boys.
Let
Get
'em
them
know,
on there.
boys.
Let 'em
Hell,
know. Come
everybody.
on,
Evan.
Evan. Come on, Evan.
Oh,
Stop
there.
right
Evan's
there.
Jewish.
There
He
you
doesn't
go.
believe
That's what
in
I'm
hell.
talking about.
Go to hell,
Boom.
everybody.
All right.
Go to heaven if there is one.
Nope.
There
Can't
you
do
go.
that. If you're here, you're
Take
there.
that.
Come on. You're in it.
Hey, I like that, Louis, the double.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.